3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming on a Monday afternoon. We have a little bit of a dance party going on. I picked up some strangers along the way. We have your local PvP man in here. And who else? We have Ranger. And then there's Angel right over there. Just hooked me up with an agonized spring trap. Like, didn't have to, man. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. I am going to actually do a giveaway for that because I already have one. And, well, Angel was so nice enough to share that with me. So I'm going to share it back to everyone. Or we'll do a giveaway for that. How cool is that? And then there's E-Chocolate. You all know this guy. He's the one that hooked me up with many towers all along the way the last month or so. And so thank you for that. But we're having a little bit of fun here. What are we actually doing today? If you take a look at my units that I have down below, we are doing an
all-slowing video today, an all-slowing showcase.
So you know we have to have the phone guy, and he does a 30% slow. And then we have the crying child, the shiny crying child. That one does, from my understanding, a 60% slow. Or is that 30%? I don't even remember it anymore because I haven't used it in a while. And then the Gal-E-On Foxy, I believe that one is the 50% slow. But this one actually does damage, just like the phone guy, where Crying Child doesn't. But who cares? And of course, you know we have to bring along our damage booster, the Shiny Spring Bonnie, and the Shiny Fredbear. So we're going to have a little bit of fun today on a Monday afternoon. And I know we have school. I am so tired from school today. I just want to go to bed, but we got to get this video out. Let's go ahead and hop on into the game here. It's nice seeing everyone. I'll come back to a public and see if we can meet back up again. But anyway, let's go into a game now. Here we go. We already know this team is really good, so I'm not going to play some of the earlier maps. Let's go ahead and play this one. And 1, 2, 3 phone guys. Let's put down some crying childs. This is just gonna be silly, I think. We'll put a crying child up front. Wait, I can only place... Oh, that's right. I can only place 2. I forgot about that. Nightmare mode 3-6. And ironically, it's actually the boosted map today. Or at least for right now. At least for the next... What do we have here? 23 minutes. And I'm totally fine with that. Let's max... Okay, we're maxed out now. Let's get our damage booster on the field. Let's get the range booster on the field. Let's get the Crying Child maxed out. Crying Child maxed out. And Galleon Foxy. This is just gigantic boat. Galleon Foxy completely maxed out. Can we survive? We are on wave 4. I might just... Watch this. I actually am going to move this phone guy right in this spot here. That way we can get a little bit of slowing going on in that spot. And what do you think? Maybe I should put a Galleon Foxy right in this position here. That way we're going to be able to hit these enemies. And we do need to put a damage booster here. And let's just put a range booster as well. So we're on wave 5 now, going to wave 6. I think I can actually get rid of these phone guys because this Galleon Foxy is going to just go to work. And let's put a phone guy right over here for a little bit more damage. And then I'll place another Galleon Foxy right over here. Completely maxed out. Crying Child gone. Crying Child gone. Let's actually get rid of those 2 boosters. And are we going to be able to make it? That's the question. That is the question. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. I do need a damage booster. I do need a range booster. That would be a little bit more helpful. And now I think we are going to be good to go. We do need to put down the Crying Childs again. Let's put a Crying Child right over here. Completely maxed out. And where else can we put a Crying Child? Oh, we need a Crying Child right over here. We just have all these slowing units all over the place. Remember, Crying Child does AoE slow. And the Shiny gives it a little bit more of a slowdown. I think, you know, I can't remember. You're going to have to let me know in the comments down below. Was that actually like a 60% slowdown? And then what about Galleon Foxy? He's just racking up the points here. But it looks like we're not actually doing all that great. I thought we'd be doing better than what we are. So we might actually need to do a selling and replacing and put some Galleons down below. They're just not carrying. I thought they would carry. And we have Phone Guy on this side. And these what are they called? The Rusting Endos? 100,000 health. And we have the phone guy. Look, they're... Okay, you know what? Let me sell these phone guys because I do want them in range of my damage and range booster. So I'll place one here. I'll place one over here. And now we should be at least a little bit better position. Let's zoom on out. What do we have? Is our range booster reaching? Let me scoot on over. Oh no, we're in the ceiling now. We're in the ceiling. What's going on? Now we're in the door. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. We are getting to dangerous territory here, but the Galleon Foxies, they are covering though. They're just not doing as much damage as I thought. Look at how slow these are actually going. This might have been a bad idea. These rusting and ignited Freddies and Endos, and are we gonna make it? That's the question. We're on wave 15. I think we will. Once these enemies start to clump up a little bit more in the center here, I think we're going to be just fine. And the binded spring trap is out. This is looking a lot more dangerous now. Galleon Foxy, I don't know if you're able to carry. Please carry us. Oh, we're getting closer. These rusting Endos, how much damage are we actually doing? Let's get the calculator out. And you know, it's math time with Bean Gaming, 609.4, but this is actually dangerous. Divide that by 0.2 and then multiply that by 3. They're only doing 9,000 damage. That's the reason why. Oh, gross. That is pretty gross, but I think we are taking care of business out. The binded spring trap, and his damage is going down slow. Well, it's a slow, I mean, these are slowing units, I guess, but whatever. I think we are going to be just fine, but just look at how slow that his health is coming off. And I want to make sure that I can reach. Yeah, you know, we are going to win. Let's go ahead and finish this thing on up. I won't bore you to death by how slow it's taking to get this binded spring trap over with and done. 4-3 Nightmare Mode. This is a very challenging map. 1, 2, and 3 placed down to start. Let's get our range booster on the field. Let's get our damage booster on the field. 1,500, please get there. There's our damage booster, but we actually do need to upgrade because, I mean, 30,000 health is a lot. And it's okay if this first one gets on through, and we'll get this crying child down. We need the Galleon Foxy. Get him off my head. What are you doing, Galleon Foxy? There we are. Crying child down, and I'll place another crying child right over here, and we should be good to go now. Uh-oh, maybe not, are we? I need 20,000. There, completely maxed out. Let's get another Galleon Foxy down. Oh, and we have to max out our Spring Bonnie and max out our Fredbear. There we go. We should be completely covering now. And I only have one Galleon Foxy down, so let's get another one on the field. There he is, and he should he's not completely covering. Why not? Is our range booster not hitting him? The Fredbear is not hitting him. Come on, Fredbear. That's 5 on the keyboard. Place him down. Now we should be reaching 73.1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put another rotate Galleon Foxy right in the middle, and now all of our units have been placed, and all of our units are covering. Look at the range of the crying child. That's actually really good. Can we make him go a little bit further? Was he out of the range of the Fredbear? And he's at 46.5 now. That's really good. So if you don't have a Galleon Foxy, then I'm telling you, you need to get a purple guy. I cannot stress this enough. You've got to get a purple guy. I don't know if it's going away this week or next week, but either way, if you miss out, this literally, I think, is the best starter in the game, because it's not only because it slows, but it's also AoE. You won't find another starter like that at all. I mean, you have your Patriot Freddy, which I absolutely love, but Patriot Freddy doesn't slow down, and he's extremely slow. Just keep that in mind. We have these Cursed Chicas taken out just like this, and 60,000 is gone. But yeah, AoE, even the Galleon Foxy, he's doing he's doing splash damage AoE, and that gigantic ice cube on there. The question that are on people's minds, they've been asking me for weeks on end, is does the phone guy, crying child, and the Galleon Foxy, does their slow stack? And unfortunately, no, their slow does not stack. If they did, then these enemies would literally be at a standstill. They probably wouldn't even be moving. But look at these Cursed Foxies trying to fight on through the pain. No, it's not going to happen, Cursed Foxy. Cursed Chica, not going to happen. You're going to be toast. You're going to be melted just like the ice cube on your back, and it's not even going to be an issue. Let's go. Cursed Foxy's at 42,500 health on Nightmare Mode. Not going to matter. They're too slow. If we didn't have the slowing units, then this would be an issue. But I mean, I remember when Crying Child came out, everyone wanted it. It was so good. It was the best slowing unit in the game. Absolutely amazing. And then they came out with the Galleon Foxy. And a lot of people weren't able to get that because of how rare it is, but it's been out for quite some time now, so hopefully you're able to get that, or maybe at least trade for it. And so they was, okay, you don't need Crying Child anymore, and you just need the Galleon Foxy. Well, Then the Phone Guy came out. And the nice thing about Phone Guy versus Galleon Foxy is the Phone Guy's a starter and he can last the entire game. Galleon Foxy has a range of 73, where Phone Guy's range is only 60.9, but it overly doesn't matter because the 60.9 is quite a bit of range as well. So that way you can actually not even use your Galleon Foxy and put in one of the OP evolved units like Valkyrie Prime or even the Agonized Springtrap. Those would be way better than the Galleon Foxy. And by the time Galleon Foxy slows something down, those evolved units would have completely annihilated that enemy or that mob of enemies. So just keep that in mind. Dead Man Foxy, over with and done. He couldn't even get out of the gates, really. Oh, and I got an Agony. Let's go. Okay, you know we have to try 4-6. Here we go. 4-6. In the comments right now, let me know if you think we are going to survive. You've got to let me know. Do it right now before I tell you my answer. I don't even know if we're going to survive, but you know what my guess is? My guess is I don't think we are, unfortunately. I just don't think we have the firepower on the team. And that's okay, because these are really good otherwise. Galleon Foxy just bopped me in the head again. Let's get down another Galleon Foxy right in this spot. These ships are just gigantic. They're so massive. It's crazy. And then we should put one more. I don't want to get bopped on the head. It's bopping me on the head. Get out of the way. Look at how gigantic this thing is. I mean, he's on the bed. Get off the bed. Oh, wait. I was able to play some spam click, spam click. There we go. Over and done. And the Cursed Foxies, they just ran into the bed again. That's my favorite part. It's always wave 4 that they just get completely wrecked by the bed here. And let's place a damage booster, and let's place a range booster, and we should be good to go. Let's place another range booster just so we can actually range boost each other. There we are. Okay, and so we need to put down a Crying Child. Let's put Crying Child right here. Let's put a Crying Child all the way in the front if we can. There we are. That's going to give us a little bit more protection with these enemies that are coming out of these two entrances up front. And this Crying Child, he's not actually helping so much. Let me sell, and let me place him right here. There we are. So he's going to totally focus on these enemies coming out over here. I don't think we're going to make it, but that's okay. It all depends on these Galleon Foxies and the Phone Guy. We're going to find out. Cursed Balloon Boys, they're getting slowed, and now they're getting targeted. Okay. We are going to take them out. Look at that AoE, but it's those puppets that are going to be absolutely crazy. And I forgot what wave they show up at, but Cursed Freddy's 125,000 damage. Look at him. He's got the little Freddles on his shoulder now. Yes, Freddles, they can be enchanted now. The enchants do work finally. But we're on wave 11, and the map is starting to fill up. This is not good. I know it's filling up because look at how slow that these enemies are on the map. And you're like, Bean, well, they should be getting slowed because all you have right now are slowing units. But when you get mobs and mobs on the map, it slows down even further. So to fix that, you go down here and turn auto skip off. There it is. Auto skip is turned off now. And see the skip wave that showed up? I thought they fixed that. Where is... They just came out and said that they skip wave prompts. Here it is. Turn them off. See that? Skip wave. No. That way, you... Well, how come it's not working? I think I needed to turn it off. Here, let me hit yes and see what happens. Yes, no, maybe so. Not going to work today. Well, I guess it's jammed. But, yeah, you go down to your settings and you turn skip wave prompts. You turn that off. That way, these little prompts do not show up. It's the Marion's Gambit. 150,000, and they're actually really fast. This could be dangerous for us because they just split in half now. And the Marion's Gambit, look at that, 150,000. Oh, this is going to be really close. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. Let's do free cam so that way we can see our demise, where we end. Are we going to end? Are we going to lose? It's getting closer. Oh, we are. Look at those marionettes on the far exit. It's just not going to go well for us. We are going to take the L. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get the bosses out now? We're going to focus over here. But we did make it. We didn't even take any damage. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, we took some damage. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Can we get... No, we're not going to lose just by 2 marionette gambits. They got us. We couldn't make it. No, let's try the wild Wild West. Day 3 Nightmare Mode is going to be pretty intense. We're going to be able to handle the first handful of waves here just because of how good the phone guy is. But let's place, I think we can place our damage booster right away. We can place our range booster right away. And we are going to be able to completely max out our phone guy. Only 15,000 health. Not worried about that right now. I am worried about those Showtime Marions or those Showtime puppets that are going to come out. Those are really bad news. And we have our range booster completely maxed out. It's so sad that I got the oil rig because I don't think the Galleon Foxes are going to be able to sustain. But we have our phone guys covering right here, and they actually do cover the whole map, so I don't even think we need the Crying Child. But let's put one right here, completely max him out. Let's put another one. Can I put him up on the ledge here? Can I do that? No, they won't let me. So let's put him right here and completely maxed out. So we have both the entrances covered right now. And let's go ahead and place down our Galleon Foxy. Let's place one right here because he will cover. Let's see how much he actually covers. The entire map. This is actually good now. Let me put another Galleon right, spin around right here, and he should be able to completely cover the map as well. And let's go one more. Where should we place it? Let's see if we can squeeze it in right there. And maxed out. Oh, he's not covering that little part of the track here. Oh, there they are. The Showtime puppets. This game is over with and done already, folks. We are not going to be able to hang. Look at this. Oh, man, they're just regenerating way too fast. We cannot stop them. We do not have the firepower. Put down another damage booster. Put down another range booster. Can we get them? No, they're regenerating way too fast. We are not going to win. At least we got it over with and done fast enough. No, I'm not going to get the oil rig double XP. Oh, and we have 20 health left. Okay, there is a chance still. Yes, I think we can still do it. No, we're not. It's literally game over. These Showtime puppets. Can I stop them? Can I hit them? Hit him, stop him, don't, why you keep moving? Stop, I don't want you to move anymore. You're being slowed down, I don't want you to move anymore. This is so sad. The Galleon Foxies just don't have enough firepower. And look at him just laughing at us. He is happy that we're going to lose. Oh, this is terrible, this is terrible. It's game over. Let's go back to the lobby. So what did you think of the slowing units showcase? No, you're not ever going to use this team. You would probably use Phone Guy with Galleon Foxy, but Crying Child, no, we're not going to use you anymore. And you definitely want the damage booster. Maybe throw something else in there instead of the range booster. But either way, it's just having a little bit of fun today on a Monday afternoon. So we have a few more videos coming at you this week, and I hope you just continue to have fun with us and kind of go from there. Remember, after today's giveaway, I'm going to be doing an Agonize giveaway thanks to Angel. Angel, thank you for hooking us up with that. Angel was in the first part of this video, and so we'll get that giveaway going courtesy of Angel. And so if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.